I don't know if this is going to work because I'm trying to make the things work for an hour and the camera is still very choppy. So let me know if you can see me. Ugh. There, no, I don't need this now. I'm just throwing my mess on the floor because I need space on the table and I don't feel like dealing with any of this right now. So everything is going on the floor. Let future me worry about this. Stay there. Because Houston, we have a problem. Hello, Tiger! So, I don't remember what we talked about last streams 100 years ago, but I think I mentioned I am making a dress or trying to make a dress for my niece's whatever it is, debutante whatevers, and turns out I couldn't do it, and then I got fed up, and then I ordered myself a very fancy dress for them, and I told them we're leaving for Brazil on the 20th of September. Will it arrive on time? I can place a rush order. Ryan, hello! Yes, but it's not because you are not here, it's because I am mostly not streaming at the moment. Hello, Marie! Marie, why are you ignoring me? Why are you and John ignoring me? I feel so ignored. So ignored. It's insane. Wait. So, yeah. So, I ordered a very beautiful dress from the Tamatoshi, and I asked them to please, with all the hearts and sugar, for them to send it to me by September 20th. Yesterday, I wrote them and asked for an update because I need to know, it's like we're leaving not this Saturday, the next one. It's not organza. It's something very shimmery, very cheap, very plasticky, and it's knit fabric. It's not organza though. I hate the feel of organza. And it loses a lot of paint. Oh, it started chopping. Don't know if you can recognize how my hands are pink, my fingers are pink. So it loses a lot of paint. Anywho, what was I saying? Yeah. So I asked them, well, will it arrive on time? Please. Then they told me, oh, yeah, no, everything's fine. It's almost done. It will be sent out on the 17th of September. And then I had a heart attack because what do you mean 17th? I leave on the 20th and it needs to be here before that. Because, well, you know. Okay, this is how I cut the hem, like my nose. And then now I said, okay, I won't have a dress for the event because I have no idea, because I know Teota is from Kosovo, but I don't know that their contact information is, everything is in US, so I don't know if her factory is there or is here in Europe somewhere. Anywho, so now I am in a time crunch and I need to do the dress myself. and I'm already working the whole day on this, and it looks bad. It looks really bad because I don't have enough tool and everything else. What I want is to mark this here so I can add the ruffle. The ruffle, that is this. As I said, I didn't have enough of this one, so it's another color. It will be okay because it will be covered with other tools. Lurex. Yeah, it's Lurex. What's missing? Because it's sleeping in. Aww. Hard to find subbing jobs though, since teachers don't want to call out just yet. Oh. Hello, Badaraya. Thank you. That one is a pre-wash. Will be bleed through that green fabric. Yes, you need to cheer me on. Seriously, you need to... I am so lost. Why is my camera there? Seriously, bitch. Excuse me. And please don't go on my boobs. Thank you very much. It doesn't matter if it bleeds on the green fabric because the green fabric is just the part that will be hidden by the mesh or by the aluminum mesh that I have. So that's not a big deal. You just need to know how tall are you? Can I use you as a reference? No, I can't because you're too small. Okay, fine. I'll get a ruler instead. From here to 40. So it's just a very tame marking, because then I will put this all on the sewing machine. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. So I'm pretending this is straight. Because this is the under layer anyways. And what else? What's up with you guys? Tell me news. Tell me something funny. I have a very interesting tea to tell you about. It's like Mexican novella teas or Brazilian novellas. And I just can't. I can't get over this because it's so good. It is so good. So, tell me the news with you. Finally got an overlocker. Nice. It's fixed. On the illustrator thing didn't work. Shit. Just don't let the sewing machine know you're in a hurry. Yes, it's already breaking the thread all the time, and I'm very annoyed with it. So okay, but what? So you have 10 days to finish this, or but as I said, I think I said I bought some cheap ones from Amazon. They're gonna arrive tomorrow. So like worst case scenario, I'm going to go with a very weirdly shaped Amazon dress for 60 bucks. Bring down the shop. Ooh, nice. So wait. You're ashamed of not answering me. It's okay. It's okay. I do the same thing, so I'm not judging you, and I'm not angry at all. Okay, this is marked. And then I need to go to the machine. Let me put there, and then maybe the thing will follow me to the machine, so you can see my back while I'm sewing. Is it good? Come with me. Hello. Yes, I have to weirdly stare into the camera so it will follow me. Stay there. Where is? Stupid. Where are my markings? You should be on this layer here, but I can't find any of them. Oh, there. I found it. Is the camera still there? Hi. Wait. So you tell me in the chat some nice gossip tea, whatever, and then I will tell you my gossip tea when I'm done with this part. Where is my marking? My stupid friends are having stupid children. I can't see my markings anymore. And this bitch is rolling up. Stop it. Now it's kind of at the end of the sewing machine, so it will be not so bad to sew this. Or so I hope. You go to that side, please. Don't aggravate me. Today is not the day. I will set everything on fire. So I'll mark this for nothing because I can't see any of my markings. Come on, don't be weird. I have the feeling this will not work. out there. I'm gone. Ah, bitch. Come on. Of course. Went to the wrong side. Oh, come on. Tell me I'm almost done. Just watching you, camera. This is the end? This is the end. Tell me it's the end. No, 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 no. Ugh. Okay, now let's see the damage. Hi. Hello. No. Now, hi. So, let's see what you have for tea. Let's see what you have for me for tea. Can't face the table. Let's see. Never done French seams. Falling in the bathtub, especially when landing on the edge with your hips. Ow! Dude, how did you manage that? Did finish making a wedding present last night. Thrift baby doll and a thrifted plushie and made my own version of a Labubu de la Gugu. So nice. It's so cool. Mold the eyebrows, upper lip, and teeth with epoxy. Ooh. La garbage. La garbage. Or la goodwill. La goodwill. Nice. Doesn't hurt so much. Just feeling the ribs and sitting. Oh god. Did you go to the doctor? They aren't broken, just misaligned. Did you go to the doctor? Tiger's gonna lurk now. Okay. Sent soon to be presented next week. Okay, good luck. Tell us how it's going. I've got a firework for blouse. You never done French seams. Shit, French seams is shit. I hate French seams. Hello, Kathy. No fresh gossip. Regale you with your mist. I would like to know why my sister doesn't talk to me or the car accident happened on my anniversary trip. Oh god, please tell me everything. Tell me everything. Why is your sister being a weirdo? How dare she? Hello. Card to my thesis collection. Hey, did you get my new glasses? Did you get new glasses? Oh, actually, I bought them with the other ones I had. Wow, are they dirty. But when I go to sleep, I always put them on my night table, like on the side there, where muesli normally is. And my glasses disappeared. So this is the second one that I got at the same time. So this is my reserve glasses. So, yay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let me cut this out and then see what the damage is. Okay, so now get prepared for the tea. It is like popcorn worthy tea. I promise. I promise. As you already know, I come from Brazil and I'm living in Germany for 13 years. Came here in 2012. I hate the German medical system because they don't check anything. They say it's all in your head, drink tea. And so I kept most of my doctors in Brazil. So when I go there, I go for a checkup, a visit, and see how what's going on, what's happening. And I had please note the past tense. I had a neurologist that worked with my stepbrother in his hospital. And wow, look at this scene. What just happened here? What happened here? Anywho, 41 years old, not so much older than me, like the same. I think he's 84 as Steve is. Married, small child, wife is pregnant again. Then last week, my stepbrother comes and says, Oh well, I'm sorry to tell you, but your doctor died of a heart attack. And it was like nothing that could be done. He was laying in bed, he stood up, he fell down, dead. Dead. Just like a major cardiac arrest, and there was nothing anyone could do. Then, me being me, of course, I was very shocked and sad to see, and I already have booked Steve all of his checkups in Brazil as well, because here we don't get any. So now he has to suffer because, according to my friends, I'm a hypochondriac and I don't want to lose my husband at 41 as well. And my grandpa died of a heart attack with 45. So, yeah. Anywho. I was sad and I was, oh no, that was so shitty. And I had him in my head for a week or two, because since we're going there, I wanted to make an appointment, go there and see how things are going, blah blah. Maybe have a new MRI or something like this. And then my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, wrote me the day after I got the news and said, "Did you hear about it? If you're talking about the doctor who died, yes, I did, and I already scheduled all the appointments for Steve." Yeah, what did Luciano tell you then? I said, "No, he told me he had a heart attack and he died." "Yeah, there's more." So, no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there's more. Tell me. He died in a cheap motel with his side chick. And again, he's married, 3-year-old child, wife is pregnant. And that part of him just standing up and falling down and dying was true. So yeah, so his wife discovered she's a widow and she has been cheated on the same day, and I think it's hilarious. And I don't know, like, I miss a lot of social cues as is. And when I went there the first time, I thought it was kind of flirtatious, but not in a bad, like, creepy way. It was just like, okay, maybe he's just too nice and I'm misinterpreting things, but apparently no, then it was not in my head. It is what it is. So that's my tea. Please, if you're cheating on your spouses, don't die while doing it, because that's bad. That's bad. Like, the cheating is already bad enough, but if you die while cheating, dude, what are you even doing with your life? So let's see what Ryan has for us. 2 summers ago, my brother sent our invitations for his wedding. Of course, I had every intention of going. He's the baby of the family. He and I are closer than my sister and I had been as kids. Okay. Glass is different. Plane of existence, yes. Since he joined the Air Force, I didn't get to see him as nearly as often as I'd like. Aww. Is he deployed, or is he just stationed somewhere far away? Meanwhile, my sister and I had been growing closer before the invitation went out, and it was nice. It was coming to me for advice for her love life, for mental health, for dealing with our parents. So I RSVP yes. However, no one could have predicted that my hysterectomy could have been scheduled for the day before the ceremony. Oh no. Of course. It was with the side chick. Yeah, right? I've been fighting for this surgery for literally decades. My period cramps caused me intense pain on my life and throwing up levels pain. Called my brother to apologize. Oh no. It's a bad way to go when it does literally after they cheated again. I just could have been there, but when I called my brother, he was totally cool about it. Oh yes, you cannot. This can. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened. And I'm not a big birthday person, but one of my birthdays, my stepdad had an hemorrhoid surgery scheduled for the same day. And it's also something that you can't really choose. But I was so sad, so offended. Why does he get to have ass surgery on my birthday? Like, it was just like this weird, what? I don't like birthdays anyway, so for me it was just, seriously, today of all days, ass surgery. Oh, come on, just get out of there. Ah! And the best part about this fabric is each time you do something wrong and you need to take off the stitches, it explodes. Like you have huge holes in it. And oh well, the rest is not straight, but it's not as bad as this one part that I'm trying to redo, which is good. So yes, of course, like your brother should have understood that. Well, he did, and I'm glad he did. So my sister, she lost her mind. Remember my being ill for pain growing up? Friends missed for parties, vacations. Oh no. Berated me, call me names, call me a spoiled, self-centered princess. Keep in mind I was the rarely in trouble bookworm growing. Oh, that's so unfair. Oh man. So I blocked her, intending on unblocking her the morning when she tired herself out. I just couldn't take it anymore. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Did anyone come? Did anyone come to for your rescue? Like, did anyone help you? Oh, why is this like this? Oh, I hate this fabric so much. My mom was also as bad as she was, and my dad determined to stay out of it. Nice. I'm sorry. Can I adopt you? Because having a weird family myself, I think we strays should all bundle together and form a family of strays. What do you think? So, I'm your sister now. Or your mom. Whatever it is you want me to be. Okay. Nice. So, kid, let me just fix this part and then let's see what's gonna happen further. I think so. Okay. Oof. So how is it going to behave? Is it puffier as I wanted it to be? I need this. I need a Spiegel. Matilda. She switched to Facebook messages, called me childish for blocking, and didn't have to sister anymore. Oh yes, you can do that. I'm sorry, I find it fitting to for your sister. Yes. I'll pull Matilda and get the paperwork. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just adopt each other and make our one big stray family. So now, what will be our last name? Like Ryan or Fernanda Fon? Like Fon because it's royalty, of course. We're royalty. I think it should be Fon Stray, right? I lashed out. Ask if I was childish. What did you mean for switching platforms? Continue. Yeah, no, you're in your own right to. You, in my opinion, being the very weird person I am, in terms of controlling or non-controlling, not controlling my emotions, I say you were way too calm. I would have freaked the hell out way more than you did. Wait, I need to go to the mirror. Okay, it's not that bad. Yes. And again, you're totally right. Because I lost access to my nephew. Oh no. I didn't even know until after 30 seconds son was born. Permission to speak my mind. She's a bitch. And I don't like her. I'm sorry this happened to you. Do you feel this is something that could be fixed somewhere at a further point in your life, or is this just not worth the hassle? I want a there. I want forgot what I want. Ah yes, the waistband. I'll give an update on how to handle the shipping on the Weaver I shared on the Discord. Oh, I have to buy more samples this month for my thesis. Thank you! Oh my god! I was sobbing. Mess the whole time. I determined not to be in the wrong by any person's standards. Yes. Oh man. I'm sorry. No one should go through that. And especially being as nice of a person as you are. I don't like it. I really don't. I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. Okay, let me cut this. What? agreed. I'm her big sister and accepted back. She talks to me. Yes. Yes. So I don't know. I have the same, like, it's hard to cut close family from your life, but sometimes it's so necessary for your own sanity, you know. And I am just, but it's hard because there's always this, yeah, but oh, she's my sister or he's my dad or whatever it is, and people say, oh, how can you do that? Their family, their blood, and blah blah blah. Like, yeah, but that does not give them the right to be arses towards me or anyone else. And this is actually like my stepdad. He has his 3 children, and they're not easy to deal with. Now they're way better, but they're not really easy to deal with. And when sometimes he's not speaking to, like, one of them is not speaking to him, like, I think now everyone is speaking to him, thank God. But the worst part is, like, when they were not speaking to him for whatever reason, he used to come to me and say, oh, you should totally talk to your dad again because blah blah blah, he's your father and blah 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 blah. And he didn't quite understand why I stopped talking to him, because yes, he paid child support my whole life. Like, I could go to private school because of him and everything. But the problem is, if I get to speak to my dad again, then that means that his wife is going to be in my life again. And this is the thing that I don't want. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Almost fell apart because of a lot of abuse, drugs, and neglect. Oh no, trauma. Oh, yeah, yeah. Push since everything went down, and I feel much more supported both by my parents now. By both my parents. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm done with the pain. That's what I needed. Very good. Which will be the same cost-wise as a sperm donation. Yes. Or, you know, just go to Brazil. Adopt a Brazilian child. They have heaps, myself included. Yes. Well, blah, 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 blah. Yes. So, this is the end of the skirt base, because I didn't know if I had enough of this fabric to make the waistband, so I'm just using this. Wait, is this enough? Yeah, it's enough. Okay, back to the sewing machine. They didn't follow me. sorry. Points where I can level up petty vengeances. Yes, this is best. God first nephew, don't want to say his name online. Totally understand, don't do that. A baby drum kit for his 3rd birthday. 50 minutes liking it, oh my god. If sister doesn't want to talk to me, she can stop me from buying him a drum kit. It is, I love it, I love it. And you have to give him as well one of those keyboards. You know the white keyboards with the animals, and it sings like, Uncle Donald had a farm. Yeah. Because those things are possessed by the devil. And in the night, it will start singing, playing itself out of nowhere. And yes, this is my experience with those things. So consider giving him one of those too. Because I know my stepsister had one, and one time I was visiting my dad and sleeping in the bedroom, the thing started singing out of nowhere, and it was like, I think there was a button that was broken, so it kept pressing the same button, so the song would start over and over again. It was always the same, and then it was like 2 a.m, and then my stepmother woke up and she saw me just like going at this keyboard thing, destroying it, and she had a laughing fit and she couldn't stop laughing. So that's one of my fun memories with this woman. But then she decided to hate me, and then things didn't work out anymore. My paternal uncle gave 3-year-old me a drum for Christmas. Oh my god! A metal drum to his skin? Oh yes, yes. She'll know, she will always know. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I love it. Hi. If you would care to join me to the side of the room, thank you very much. Stupid camera. Yes. Hello. Oh, I love it. How old is she and how old are you, if I may ask? You don't need to answer, but I'm just curious. Oh, yes. Love the tea. Love the tea. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yes. I lost my pair of scissors. Now I threw them on the floor and now I can't find them anymore. Whatever. I don't need the scissors. I don't know why I'm don't know why I'm adding the waistband now, but I feel like adding the waistband because I don't want to deal with that other layer of tulle that I have planned for the skirt. So, I'm 35 and she's 33. Oh, yeah. So that's a little bit too old for this kind of behavior. I'm sorry. I would understand if she were like, I don't know, 12. I knew she wasn't 12 because she already had kids and yeah. But I don't know. People are weird. People are just weird. And like it's the same with some parts of my family. Like sometimes people hate me, sometimes people love me. I never know where I stand with them. It's a very bipolar, weird relationship, and I just laugh and pretend I'm senile. It's easier. It's easier because then I don't have to go stepping on anyone's toes. I'm just here. I'm just here in the corner. I'm just here for the food. Like, don't mind me. I'm not that important. Oh, to know better. Yes. But it's okay. My father is almost 70 and he still behaves like a child, so I guess some people never grow up. And it's okay not to grow up either, because I am not a grown-up. I don't know, I'm just not an asshole. Like, be childish, but don't be an asshole. Yes. Yeah. Ah! Where did this even come from? To the floor you go. Your brother's 31. And he was okay with it. I don't get it. Why is she upset about that? Aye. Just put like Google on the Discord, by the way. Oh god, yes. I will check it out. Check it out. So we have now a waistband, sort of a waistband. I don't know if you can see, there is a very weird seam right here because of course I pinched the wrong thing when I was sewing it. Ugh. Wait, the thing broke. The thread broke. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna fold it to here, and then I can sew it in place. Wait, is this the one? The hell is this song? Car trip accident story. Oh, I'm falling down the rabbit hole of novelty Airbnbs. It led some great trips for anniversaries. Okay. I'm invested already. I am invested. Okay, so now I need to find my scissors in the pile of shit here on the floor. There. Excuse me, princess. It's bizarre. I usually don't have this much problems, but a family dog, the mental diagnosis to be reassessed to make sure the meds are right. 4 months, she only did the referral yesterday. Yesterday! Oh. And you're in the Canada! Why is it so bad? This is also a very interesting song that's playing right now. Stayed at a potato hotel, which used to be a traveling fiberglass potato that would be at different fairgrounds. Oh my god! Oh, that's so cool! Tell Zelda, meow, meow, ma. Back from me. I don't think it's time for wet food. I don't think it is not time for the wet food. It's always time for the wet food. At least according to the animals in this house. And then you walk out of the room on top of a grain silo where the bathroom is with a bathtub big enough for 5 people. There's like a cow named Dolly. Oh no! That's so cool! I need to go there now. Yeah. So. Another seam. Then I go back to use. Okay, now I don't have any other excuse not to do the tool. Like, my seams are so perfectly straight today. They're amazing. Can you see it? Can you see how amazing this is? So perfect, and it's for brushes. Aww. Cow treats. Oh no. One downside for that location. Staying in a hobbit house. No air conditioning. Oh my god. That's so cool. Floor was made of wood round, so you would stare at it in the rings with like tile. The bed was tall enough for that you had a footstool to get into, which made it extra hobbity. Also, everything is bigger than. Oh, that's so cool! I love it. Okay. So, yes. So this is you know, whatever. Stay there. Oh my god. So this is the tool that will go over everything. And I thought I could get away with just like sewing the length together and doing that as a thing. But it's not gonna work. So what I need now is to cut skirt panels in the lengths that they need to be. Yes. It's getting not cold. It's not cold yet, but it's chillier here. Chillier. Hey. And Chili said today, nope, I'm not doing anything. I'm just hiding under the blanket and I'm staying under the blanket until the earth ends, until the world ends. And Muesli didn't even bother to get out of bed this morning. Like she went from beside me, like on the from the side of my pillow to the foot of the bed, and then she came back to her bed that is next to my head. Ja? Jetzt. Komm gleich. Jetzt. Yes. If I want to eat now or later. I want to eat now. Because I'm like Zelda. I need my food when I need it, not when people say I should eat. Right? It was in Astoria, Oregon. It was this huge hill. The owner greeted us when we got there. She had lived there all her life. Basically, it was the aerial tour, so she pointed out where the Goonies were filmed. Where the best place to get breakfast. Aww. Oh, that's so tall. That's so nice. She even had this huge garbage can full of deer feed, so when you saw a deer pass the fence on her lawn, you could feed them and just hang out. Oh, that's so cool. I love when Airbnbs are, like when people are involved with their Airbnbs and it's not just like a, I don't know, let's pretend I'm a person and you're renting my apartment and we don't do Airbnbs anymore because we had a very bad experience. It's not a bad experience, it was just a weird experience the last time we went, because when we book, we always book pet-friendly places because of Sushi, and we always tell them, yeah, it's a big dog, she's a shepherd, she loses a lot of hair, is that okay for you? What's the cleaning fee? And once we're done with the stay, I always ask for the vacuum cleaner so I can like pre-clean the apartment myself before we leave. And then we were in Bavaria, and we had this very nice room in a big house, and it was really cool. And the owners lived there still, so they lived in the back and we lived in the front. There were several bedrooms that they rent out. And what's the length of this? See 3 days, 110. And so we stayed there, and they were very nice. They were talking to us all the time, and it was a cool stay. Like, we were there just for sleeping, and aside from 2 days where the weather was not that good, so we kind of stayed in. But otherwise, we were like just going around the area and having fun. Then I thought everything was fine. Like, we then checked out. I asked for the vacuum cleaner. I think I vacuumed for more than half an hour for a very small place, which is fine. It's just like I like to be thorough. And then we came back home. Everything was fine, and then like I'll leave a review for them. And I said, oh, they're very nice, we would totally go back because they were so nice to us, and the dog, and and they gave us the worst review ever. And like, they could not understand how people can put the dog on furniture in other people's houses. Like, so she's not allowed on furniture when we're not at home. And they had these IKEA $3 and blankets that to put on the couch, you know. And she said that the one blanket was so full of hair she had to throw it out, and that was unacceptable, and that we're very dirty people, and blah 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 blah. And this, of course, we just see after we sent our thing. we were able to like defend ourselves, but still it was very, very unfortunate situation. I was very pissed. And then we decided not to Airbnb anymore, because there are very good hotels here that accept dogs, so now we go to hotels. The price is almost the same. Okay, so this is what I need to cut. And I hope it works good. So I'm on the thing, and then I just said on our rebuttal in our answer to her very bad review that, oh wow, I did not expect that at all. We vacuumed the place, we left everything as it was, and here is like $250 for the blanket that we supposedly destroyed. But since you cannot understand why people can't put dog on other people's furnitures without asking, I said we didn't, but I cannot understand why you can just wash and dry a $250 blankets to see if the hair will go out, instead of making such a weird statements. So because we have those here, so like washing them, normal wash, and putting them in the dryer, all the hairs come off. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So now I have to go eat, because Steve called me to eat, so I will eat. And so I leave you with semi-cut tool that I don't want to deal with anyways. Arrived at treehouse for check with no problem. We don't especially like that we can see the owner's house and she can hear every conversation. Weeks before I left, suddenly my beard keeps playing. Oh wow. Oh wow. Can you also see it on the internet? Finish the story next time. Yes, do it. Don't forget. We want the tea. But thank you. Sorry that I have to cut this like this very abruptly. But I need food. And I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully on Friday, if I feel like it. Otherwise, oh yes, a cliffhanger! Traveling without a cell phone gets rare, weird. Yes. Okay. Bye. Have fun, you guys. Thank you for much. Thank you for coming, and see you soon. I'm ending the podcast now.